You kissed me like a promise, then broke me like a habit. Said forever like it meant something, but now I see it never did. You found someone new in days, while I'm still stuck in yesterday. Funny how you moved on fast, like I was just a phase. Was I just filling in the space until you found a better face? You left so clean like I was dirt, and I still don't know what hurt worse. I used to be yours, now I'm just a name you ignore. I gave you love you didn't return. Now I'm just someone who had to learn that hearts don't break the same way twice. The second time just feels like ice. You're warm in someone else's world while I freeze in the wreck of us. I replay every word you said, but they mean nothing in your stead. You wrote love like a lie in red, then left me bleeding blue instead. I deleted all our pictures, but the silence still remembers. Even if I throw away the proof, you still echo in every room. You said don't forget me last, but you forgot me first and fast. Now I sleep where your side's cold, but it's colder in my soul. I used to be yours, now I'm just a scar you ignore. I gave you all, you walked away. Now I'm the mess you didn't stay to clean. And yeah, I smile, I joke, I breathe, but I'm not who I used to be. You're happy in your brand new world while I drown in the one we burned. Do you even feel a thing, or was I just a song you sing until the chorus gets too real? 'Cause I'm still stuck on what I feel. I used to be yours, now I'm just a ghost in your past. You left me with a love I can't outlast, while you love someone new, like we never happened. I stare at my phone way too long, like maybe you'll text back when I'm gone. I scroll through photos I should have burned, but I can't forget what we once were. Your hoodie's still here on my chair. I wear it when I wish you cared. Try changing the room, move things around, but I still feel you all over this house. I laugh with friends, I fake a smile, but I'm crashing in the quiet nights, and no one sees the war inside. Every time I close my eyes, I still text your name, then delete, 'cause I know you won't reply to me. I type I miss you just to feel something real, even if it's weak. I still dream you're coming back, even though I know you're past that. And maybe that makes me a fool, but I still text your name like you do too. I play your song, pretend you're near, sing along like you could hear. It's not healthy, I admit, but your echo's hard to quit. I've changed my hair, my style, my tone, but still feel empty when I'm alone. I try to be someone brand new, but I still crash right into you. And I've tried so many ways to let you fade into the gray, but you're a ghost that never leaves, living rent-free inside me. I still text your name, then erase, like somehow that will fill the space. I write I'm fine, then hit undo, 'cause I'm not fine, I just miss you. I still dream you're holding on, even though you're really gone. And maybe that's just my mistake, but I still text your name for heartbreak's sake. I don't expect you back again, but I can't unlove what's already been. I write to feel, not to be seen, like talking to a fading dream. I still write you late at night, just to feel like I'm alright. Then I stare and hit erase, 'cause you're not mine, not any place. I'm not hoping you'll ever see, it's just a way to talk to me. So I write and I erase, yeah, I still text your name. You said you and him were always tight. He's like my brother, yeah, alright. Funny how late nights turn to lies, and I was blind, standing right beside. You laughed a little too long at his jokes. I brushed it off, said I won't choke. But the silence when I walked in the room felt like a scream I couldn't prove. You both swore it was all in my head, just friends, right? Yeah, that's what you said. But friends don't flinch when I walk through the door, and friends don't leave their clothes on my floor. You broke me in a place I thought was safe, stole my trust, now there's nothing left to save. Two people I would've died to protect left me bleeding in the wreck. You kissed him while you wore my name and told me love and loyalties were the same. But you don't cross that line by mistake. I thought you both were my safe place. He was the one I called when things got bad. You were the reason I still believed I had something solid in a world so fake. Guess even best friends can be snakes. I saw the text you tried to hide. You both denied until I cried. Now I'm the fool with nothing to say, watching everything I love walk away. You both played the game so well, said I was crazy, made me doubt myself. But liars always forget their trail, and I followed every breadcrumb to hell. You broke me in a place I thought was safe, stole my trust, now there's nothing left to save. Two people I would've died to protect left me bleeding in the wreck. You kissed him while you wore my name and told me love and loyalties were the same. But you don't cross that line by mistake. I thought you both were my safe place. Maybe you'll call it just a moment, say you were drunk, say you didn't know it. But hearts don't break from accidents. You chose this and I felt you broke me in a place I call my home. Now I sleep in beds that feel unknown, to ghosts where my heart used to live, and I've got nothing left to give. You kissed him like I never existed, while I held on to what you twisted. I was loyal through every mistake, but you both were never my safe place.
Your words are sweet like sugar glass, でも壊れそうな truth。 触れた指先がまだ私を騙してる。 You say I love you every night, but your eyes are cold moonlight。 嘘だと知っても心は still holding tight。 この痛みが恋ならどうして still I can't say goodbye。 Fake smile, silent cry, you're my sweetest lie。 Kiss me liar, 抱きしめて Tell me another lie, just like yesterday。 傷ついても君しかいらないよ。 Kiss me liar, 消えないで Even if your love is fake, my heart still wants to break。 抱きしめて one more time, kiss me liar。 Kiss me liar。 時計の針が刺すたび過去に縛られてる。嘘のキスでもいい、君がいればそれでいい。分かってるよ本当は This isn't love, it's just a game。 でも止められない。 You're burning in my veins。 Kiss me liar, 抱きしめて Tell me another lie, just like yesterday。 傷ついても君しかいらないよ。 Kiss me liar, 消えないで Even if your love is fake, my heart still wants to break。 抱きしめて one more time, kiss me liar。 嘘が優しすぎて I forgot how to feel the truth。 涙が止まらないよ Still I run to you。 Kiss me liar, kiss me liar。 それでも I want to feel your warmth even if it's hollow。 傷だらけの love でも君しかいない。 Kiss me liar。 最後まで Even if your love's a game, I'll still whisper your name。 壊れても構わない。 Kiss me liar。
I still check my phone at 2 a.m. knowing damn well you won't text again. Your ghost is louder than my friends, and I keep pretending I'm fine. I wash your scent off my t-shirt slow, but memories don't fade like cologne. I play our song on the stereo, then act like I don't cry. I say I'm better but I lie. You left but I never said goodbye. And now I sleep on the edge of the bed where you used to rest your head. She's still in my silence, in the space between words, still in the coffee I don't drink first. She's still in my dreams, even ones I forget. And I hate that I still haven't moved on yet. I'm holding a heart that she dropped like glass. She moved on fast. Well,
I'm stuck in the past. I see her laughing someone else's post, and I smile but it hurts the most. Cause she looks happy and I look lost, still tracing what we had. I gave her love, I gave her time. Now I'm just lines in someone's timeline, and she don't even check if I'm alright. Guess I was easy to forget. I wish I knew what made her leave, or if I ever made her believe that I was enough. Or was I just a face she had to grieve? She's still in my silence, in the words I don't say, still in the songs I skip every day. She's still in my jacket I never wear, cause her perfume's still hanging in the air. I'm holding a heart that she dropped like glass. She moved on fast, while I'm stuck in the past. I don't want her back, I just want peace. But even pain starts to feel like release when love ends without a reason. You're left haunted every season. She's still in my silence, in the crack in my voice, still in the heartbreak I didn't choose. She's still in my future I can't plan right, cause I keep rewinding to that night. I'm holding a heart that she dropped like glass. She moved on fast, and I'm still stuck in the past. I saw your name light up on my phone, but it was just some old group chat from long ago. Funny how a name still feels like home, even when the house is gone. I still drive by your street sometimes, not on purpose, just the long way home at night. I pretend that I don't notice the light still shining through your blinds. And I know it's dumb to care, but I still feel you in the air. Even though we said goodbye, I never asked you why. I almost didn't love you, wish I could take it back. But part of me still smiles thinking about the past. I almost didn't fall so deep, but I guess the fall was part of me. Now you're a ghost I let haunt my room, and I've learned how to sleep beside the truth that we weren't meant to last. But damn, I loved you fast. You didn't owe me a second try, but I gave you mine every single time. And now I'm learning how to walk a line between moving on and lying. Some nights I still say your name, like a habit I forgot to break. You were a storm I couldn't fight, but some storms feel right. I almost didn't love you, maybe I should've left. But your eyes felt like something I couldn't forget. I almost didn't stay that long, but we were right inside a world so wrong. Now you're a shadow I talk to sometimes when the night's too quiet to lie. And I'm fine, yeah, I swear I am, but I still miss who I was when I was your man. this song, but it's yours all along. I almost didn't love you, but I'm glad I was wrong. I saw your name light up on my phone, but it was just some old group chat from long ago. Funny how a name still feels like home, even when the house is gone. I still drive by your street sometimes, not on purpose, just a long way home. She said if you leave me, you'll regret it. Turn my silence into blame. Every time I tried to set boundaries, she'd cry like I caused her pain. Told me I was lucky she stayed, while she broke me in new ways. Said love was sacrifice, but I was the only one who bled every time. She smiled when I apologized for things she did, and I paid the price. Told me I was too emotional when I finally spoke my mind. She called it love, but it felt like fear. I lost my voice just to keep her near. Walked on glass just to hold her hand. She broke me down, then said be a man. Told me I was weak when I cry at night, but I was just tired of surviving the fight. She called it love, but that was a lie. Now I'm crawling out, just trying to feel alive. She twists my words till I doubted myself, erase my thoughts, rewrite my hell. Gaslighted me until I'd say sorry for things I never even felt. She'd love bomb, then go cold, say I was crazy when I'd fold. Every time I tried to leave, she'd play the victim and make me believe. I kept a smile when I was breaking, said I was fine while I was faking. She called it passion, I called it pain. Now I won't go through that again. She called it love, but it felt like fear. I lost my voice just to keep her near. Walked on glass just to hold her hand. She broke me down, then said be a man. Told me I was weak when I cry at night, but I was just tired of surviving the fight. She called it love, but that was a lie. Now I'm crawling out, just trying to feel alive. No one asked me how I felt, 'cause I'm a man, I'm supposed to help. But who helps us when we break, when we're not safe in our own space? I gave her all, she left me bare, and still I wondered, was that fair? She called it love, but it felt like fear. Her voice still echoes in my ear. I walk alone, but I'm still a man who's learning how to stand again. No, I'm not weak for what I felt, I just forgot how to love myself. She called it love, but that was a lie. Now I'm finally free, and I won't ask why. but forever came fast. Now I'm standing in the ruins of our past. You smiled like nothing broke while I was choking on the smoke of everything we used to be. You made it look so easy to leave. I gave my all, you gave just enough. You held my hand but never love. I begged for you to see me clear, but you disappeared, you disappeared. If you loved me, you would have stayed. You wouldn't let me drown this way. You wouldn't smile in someone else's arms like I was just a dream you woke from fast. If you loved me, you'd feel this too, but I guess it never cut through you. You said I meant the world, was that pretend? If you loved me, you wouldn't love the end. You left no note, no fight, no scream, just quiet nights and broken dreams. You blocked my number, cleared the frame, like I'm the one that should feel shame. You moved on like I was just a blur, while I still sleep beside the hurts. You let me carry all the weight, said maybe later but came too late. You watched me fall and didn't flinch. Guess that's not love, just selfishness. If you loved me, you would have stayed. You wouldn't let me drown this way. You wouldn't smile in someone else's arms like I was just a dream you woke from fast. If you loved me, you'd feel this too, but I guess it never cut through you. You said I meant the world, was that pretend? If you loved me, you wouldn't love the end. Love doesn't vanish when it's hard. Love doesn't trade hearts for fresh starts. Love doesn't lie with that kind smile, then run like it was all a trial. So tell me that you cared when you were never really there. You didn't love me, not like that, 'cause love like yours don't come back.
Yo, I was gonna delete this, but I guess part of me still hopes maybe you'll hear this someday. Hey, I miss you. That's all. Hey, I hit record just to hear my own breath, like maybe silence could answer what's left. Still got your chat pinned like it means a thing, but it's just dead air, no more messages to ping. You ever miss someone who's still alive? Scrolling through photos just to survive. I ain't trying to guilt trip or rewind, just talking to ghosts in a digital line.
残された声だけじゃ癒せない痛みがある。 I left love in your inbox, now I leave it behind. One last time, goodbye.
I said things I didn't mean, meant things I didn't say. Now all the right words feel a year too late. Typed and erased, 20 drafts deep, but the truth hits harder when the memories speak. Remember your laugh, I saved that file. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, haven't touched it in a while. You said, don't lose me, but life had plans. Now I'm leaving a message with trembling hands.
せない痛みがある I left love in your inbox. Now I leave it behind, wrapped in silence undefined.
This ain't a plea, this ain't a poem. It's just what I couldn't say when you were still home. I loved you, quietly, completely, and I never said it right.
残された声だけじゃ癒せない痛みがある I left love in your inbox. Now I leave it behind, with a goodbye I never said.
If you ever hear this, know I meant it all. Good night. For real this time.
You said I was cold when I needed space. Called me selfish every time I pulled away. I took your words like gospel truth and forgot how to speak mine too. You cried loud when I wouldn't agree, made me question what was wrong with me. I bent backwards just to prove I cared, but somehow I was never there. You love control but called it love. I blamed myself, thought I wasn't enough. Said I was weak for feeling too deep. Gaslight flickers from behind your door. I blamed myself for your damage. Carried your chaos like baggage. Held your pain like it was mine. Took your storm and called it time. Now I see through all the static. It was never me who was tragic. You played the victim, wrote the script, and I just bled to fit it in. I walked on eggshells just to breathe. Lost my voice just trying to keep the peace. Every fight you turned around, said it was me who let you down. You made the rules, then broke them too. Then made me feel like I owed you proof of a love that always came with chains, dressed up in guilt and pretty names. You love control but called it love. I blame myself, thought I wasn't enough. Said I was weak for feeling too deep. Gaslight flickers from behind your door. I blame myself for your damage. Carried your chaos like baggage. Held your pain like it was mine. Took your storm and called it time. Now I see through all the static. It was never me who was tragic. You played the victim, wrote the script, and I just bled to fit it in. I let you hurt me and still said stay. Thought love was pain that wouldn't go away, but healing starts with knowing truth. And girl, the real problem was you. I blame myself for your damage. Lost my light in your